Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's Sydney if you are new, and if you aren't new, welcome back. Today we are talking all about Aritzia leather pants. They were like all the craze on TikTok during the fall time, but I feel like leather pants are really going to be in style this spring also, just paired with like really light colors and feminine tops with leather pants. I think will be a really cute look. But I have been wanting Aritzia leather pants for such a long time, and like none of them worked for me. I tried the Melina Pant before. They were too short on me. I'm like 5'7", so they didn't really work out that well. And then a lot of the other pants are like a skinny jean style, and I definitely prefer a straight pant. So I have two styles that fit really well on me. I know a lot of you guys have like similar measurements to me, so I'm really excited to share these two pairs with you. I think that they are the best leather pants at Aritzia, so I can't wait to share them. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, leave it a like and a comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And you can also follow me on Instagram at Sydney Rikasner if you want to keep up with me in my everyday life. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So the first pair we are talking about today are the Wilfred Melina Pant in the long version. I know I have mentioned on my channel that the Melina Pant just didn't really work that well for me, but that was before they brought out the additional lengths, which I think was such a good move by Aritzia, because not everyone is the same height, and sometimes the lengths just don't work. Like if you're tall, they look like not quite crops, they just like look not right. So I really love that they brought out the long version. So just to give kind of like a quick overview on the Melinas, they are high-waisted leather pants obviously, and they are a straight leg style. And they retail for $148. And like I said, these are the long version, so they are a 32 length inseam. I think that the regular ones are 29 length, and then they also have the ankle, which is a 26 length. So if you're a little bit shorter, definitely try the ankles, because they will fit you like how these long ones fit me. They are high-waisted, but I would say that the rise is probably about an 11-inch. So they come just at your belly button or right above your belly button. I have kind of like a shorter torso, and it still hits just kind of like right at my belly button and not very much higher. They do have pockets on the back. I feel like they just resemble a classic jean with the classic pockets on the back. One thing I will say about these is that I can tell that they are going to stretch out a lot. I initially had the size 10, and the advisors were telling me that you should definitely take the size down, because they will stretch out and you probably won't be that happy with the fit. So if you're in between sizes, I definitely recommend that you take the smaller size. Like these 8s were so tight, but I could still zip them up, but the 6s I like couldn't zip up at all. So if you can still zip them up, I recommend getting that size. Another downside about these is that since they are not as high-waisted, if you have kind of like a larger butt, they're not going to cinch right in the back. So as the waist expands, I'll probably have to get them tailored. And if you're the same way, you probably will have to do that same thing. What I really like the most about them is just the clean, straight leg. They are just like your classic pair of pants. They're just straight all the way across. And what I will say about the Aritzia vegan leather is that it is such a soft leather. I'm sure you guys know if you have seen them in store or tried them on before. The leather is so soft, and you can tell that they will just wear and stretch and mold to your body in due time. But I really like these ones. You guys will see how they look in the try on. They're very flattering. So I definitely recommend you taking a look at the Melinas, but taking a look at the different lengths, because I think that if you had a problem with them in the past, if you tried the different lengths, you might think a little bit different. Okay, the second pair of pants we are talking about today are the Wilfred Funk pants, and these are my favorite leather pants at Aritzia. When I tried these on, I immediately thought, oh, like these are actually really flattering, and I don't feel like I need to get them altered or anything like that. So similar to the Melina, they are a straight leg fit, and these ones are ultra high-waisted. So I would say that the rise might even be like a 13-inch rise, and they have these double buttons at the front and also like a really secure waistband, so it really fits me in the waist. Like it sucks my waist completely in, and really gives me like that snatched look. It has a zipper really similar to the Melinas, but it also has like this really secured button. So that's one thing that I would say with the Melinas. I feel like they are really tight on me at this moment. So the button kind of pulls a little bit and it looks like my pants don't fit. With these, it has like a second button on the inside and these 2 buttons. So 3 buttons total. It's holding you in and not making it look like you literally stuffed yourself into a pair of leather pants. On the back, there are no pockets, which I kind of have mixed feelings about. I like the pockets, but I feel like it makes your butt look really good when there's no pockets on the back, so I do like that a lot. And then you can tell that they have been hemmed on each side, and that really makes it snatch you in again. 2 pockets on the front, but these ones are more, they're straight leg, but they're more of a cargo style. So they do have the detail right on the thigh, and then they are straight down all the way, very similar to the Melinas. I wouldn't say that the leg opening on the Funk is really any different, but you guys are obviously seeing in the try on. These are $148 as well, and I got these in a size 8. There's only 1 length for these, so if you are on the shorter side, these might not work for you. They come all the way down on me. So it's a 32 inseam, but it might even lean towards 32.5 when I wear tennis shoes. They kind of even bunch at the bottom, so really long. If you're a tall girl, they're definitely tall girl friendly. And about sizing on these, so when I initially tried on the 8, I was like, okay, I like this fit, but I feel like they are a bit tight and a bit uncomfortable when I sit. I felt like when I sat down, like my entire stomach just like spilled over the front, which is obviously indicative that the pants don't fit you. But I ended up going with a size 10, and I wore them out and they stretched out completely, like a full size, maybe even a size and a half, and I did not like the fit anymore. So I returned them and ended up getting a size 8. And they were tight at first, but once I wore them for an entire day, they stretched out completely to be like my perfect ideal fit. They still hug me on the waist, which is great, and they've only really stretched out on the thigh and kind of like in the crotch area, a little bit on the waist, to the point where I sit down and I don't feel like I'm like gonna throw up because they're so tight. So I definitely, again, recommend if you're in between sizes to size down. Even if you feel like you are true to size, I definitely would recommend sizing down, because I can tell that over time they're gonna stretch even more. So we'll see with more wears how I feel about it. And one thing I will also say with the leather pants, especially with the Melina and the Funk, is when you first get them, the leather is very smooth, but as you wear them and they kind of stretch, the leather starts to look more worn in, which I feel like is very authentic. It's vegan leather, so it's not real leather, but real leather tends to crack and kind of like get those marks on them. So even though it's vegan, it still does that same thing. So I really love these Funk pants and I would definitely recommend. All right, you guys, that was it for today's video. Those were my favorite leather pants at Aritzia. I really hope that you guys enjoyed the video and took inspiration. If you are looking for leather pants, definitely go to Aritzia and try these ones on. I promise you, you will really enjoy them and really love the fit. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a like and a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.